Your partner is going through a really tough time right now. You might have noticed it in subtle ways: the sighs that come at unexpected moments, the quiet withdrawal when you are together, or the fleeting look of worry that crosses their face before they mask it with a smile. They are carrying an emotional weight so heavy that it presses down on every part of them, influencing the way they move through the world. Stress, anxiety, sadness, and deep unhappiness are like invisible chains, binding their heart and mind. But here's the truth: they are hiding this reality from you. They are putting on a brave face, acting as though everything is okay, because they don't want to appear weak or vulnerable. This isn't about you. It's about their fear of being judged, their need to protect their pride, and their desire to maintain a certain image, even if it comes at the expense of their emotional well being. It may seem, at first glance, that there is someone else involved in their life, someone who is distracting them or making you feel uncertain and jealous. You might catch glimpses of this person in passing comments or subtle actions, and it can make your heart ache. But deep down, this isn't really about the other person. That presence, real or imagined, acts as a mirror for the turmoil that they are feeling inside. They are struggling to cope with emotions that feel too heavy to carry alone, and sometimes they use distraction, or even pretense, as a way to survive the storm within. When they are alone, when the world is quiet and the mask comes off, the truth emerges. Anxiety, worry, and unhappiness return with a force they cannot contain. You and your partner share a unique bond. You have walked similar paths, faced comparable challenges, and endured emotional struggles that others may not fully understand. There is a profound connection between you, a reflection of each other's pain, hope, and resilience. This bond is a source of strength. It allows for deep empathy and understanding, and it can help you both navigate difficult times. Yet, it can also be a double-edged sword. Feeling each other's pain so intensely can leave you both drained, emotionally exhausted, and vulnerable to being pulled into cycles of distress. It's important to find balance, to care for one another while also maintaining a sense of self and protecting your own well-being. Setting boundaries is not a sign of weakness, it is a necessary step toward ensuring emotional safety. Both of you need to honor your feelings, express your emotions honestly, and support each other without losing yourself in the other person's struggles. Open and honest communication is the key here. Perhaps it is time for a heart to heart conversation where each of you speaks without fear of judgment, without masks, and without the need to defend or justify. Healing begins in this space, where truth is acknowledged and emotions are validated. Every interaction with this person has likely felt like reopening a painful wound. Moments that should have been tender and intimate may instead trigger old hurts, leaving you feeling raw and vulnerable. You may have found yourself pulling away, not out of anger, but as a protective mechanism, a way to shield yourself from further pain. This cycle, exhausting as it is, has been a pattern of survival, a way to cope with unresolved issues. Instead of confronting their own challenges and learning from past mistakes, your partner may have chosen an easier path, one that avoids discomfort but does not lead to true growth. Now, however, they are beginning to face the consequences of their choices. They are realizing the impact of their actions, and they are contemplating returning to your life. But it's not as simple as wanting to reconnect. There's hesitation, fear, and uncertainty. Even when they are not aware of it, they may be keeping a close watch on you, checking in on your life from afar, trying to gauge how much has changed. The courage to be fully honest with you and with themselves is elusive. There is also the possibility that they are involved with someone else, which adds layers of complexity and emotional tension to the situation. Despite all this, there is a sense that change is imminent. The current circumstances are unstable, and the universe seems to be preparing for a significant shift. Within the next month, events may unfold that create the space for this person to address unresolved issues, potentially involving a separation from the third party. This could open the door for honest conversation, reflection, and perhaps a reevaluation of the relationship. It is essential, however, to remember that your peace of mind and emotional well-being are paramount. You have the right to protect yourself, to take your time, and to process your feelings fully before making any decisions. The weight of their past decisions will grow heavier over time. They may try to convince themselves or others that the path they chose, the easier, seemingly safer path, was the right one. Yet, despite their efforts, a quiet, persistent doubt lingers. They may gradually recognize the fragility of the illusion they have built and confront the reality of what has been lost. The cracks in their current relationship may begin to widen, forcing them into a period of introspection, self evaluation, and reflection on choices made. Questions like, was the grass truly greener on the other side? May surface, accompanied by a longing for the connection and familiarity you once shared. The possibility of reconciliation may become an appealing thought, but it is not a decision to take lightly. Trust, once broken, is delicate and difficult to rebuild. Emotional wounds, if left unaddressed, take time to heal, and rushing this process could result in further pain. Your partner will navigate a turbulent period of self discovery and emotional reckoning, grappling with the consequences of past actions. Whether they find their way back to you or embark on a new path, only time can reveal the outcome. Alongside this emotional journey, there is a brighter dimension emerging in your life, a potential financial breakthrough. The universe appears to be aligning in your favor, opening doors to opportunities that may significantly improve your financial situation. A new partnership, a lucrative investment, or a unique business proposal could be on the horizon. This opportunity may bring not only financial stability but also a sense of empowerment and freedom. It is a chance to step into abundance, to embrace growth, and to explore possibilities that were previously out of reach. You may encounter a wise mentor or advisor during this period, someone with profound knowledge of finance or wealth creation. Their guidance could prove invaluable, helping you navigate the path toward financial success with clarity and confidence. Pay attention to key moments, as certain dates may hold particular significance. For example, September 4th stands out as a date when people born under the signs of Scorpio or Cancer could be involved in a financial interaction that changes your trajectory. Whether it's a message, phone call, or a meeting, be open and ready to seize the moment. The combination of emotional and financial developments in your life marks a period of profound transformation. On one hand, there is emotional turbulence, challenges in relationships, and the need to navigate complex dynamics with care and mindfulness. On the other hand, there is the potential for financial growth, guidance from experienced mentors, and opportunities that could create lasting change. Balancing these energies, heart and mind, love and career, intuition and strategy, is essential. During this time, it is crucial to prioritize self care and emotional health. Meditation, journaling, or simply taking quiet moments to reflect on your feelings can help maintain equilibrium. Support from trusted friends or family members can provide perspective and grounding. Seeking professional guidance, such as therapy or counseling, is also a valid and empowering choice, offering tools to process emotions and navigate the complexities of relationships. As the month progresses, you may notice shifts in energy around you. The storm of emotions may begin to settle, and clarity may emerge where confusion once reigned. Your partner may take steps toward honesty and resolution, and the potential for reconciliation could materialize if both of you approach the situation with openness, patience, and mutual respect. However, it is equally possible that paths may diverge, leading to new beginnings and growth outside of the previous connection. Either outcome holds lessons, healing, and opportunities for personal development. Financially, momentum will build as you remain open to new possibilities and willing to embrace calculated risks. Opportunities for partnerships, investments, or business ventures may come from unexpected sources, emphasizing the importance of staying alert, proactive, and receptive. Guidance from mentors will help you make informed decisions, ensuring that your actions align with long-term goals and aspirations. The alignment of emotional growth and financial opportunity signals a pivotal period in your life, a chance to step into empowerment, resilience, and abundance. Remember, dear soul, that both the emotional and financial journeys are intertwined. Challenges and uncertainties serve as catalysts for growth, pushing you to confront fears, establish boundaries, and cultivate inner strength. Moments of reflection and decision making will test patience and resilience, but they will also pave the way for clarity, healing, and eventual fulfillment. Your path, while complex, is illuminated with potential, guiding you toward a life of balance, self awareness, and meaningful achievement. This is a period of transformation, both within relationships and in your personal life. Emotional turbulence, past regrets, and current challenges will provide opportunities to learn, heal, and redefine priorities. At the same time, financial growth and external guidance signal the promise of new beginnings, stability, and the manifestation of long desired goals. By maintaining awareness, embracing patience, and approaching each decision with discernment, you can navigate these shifts with confidence and clarity. In summary, your partner's struggles reflect their inner turmoil, their attempts to cope, and their desire for resolution. The next month could bring pivotal changes, offering opportunities for honesty, healing, and potential reconciliation. Meanwhile, your own emotional and financial journey is entering a phase of significant growth. By prioritizing self care, open communication, and strategic decision making, you can embrace the changes ahead with strength and clarity. Trust in the process, honor your own needs, and remain open to the lessons, opportunities, and transformations that are unfolding. The future is uncertain, but it is filled with promise, both in love and in life. By staying grounded, resilient, and receptive to guidance, you will emerge stronger, wiser, and more empowered than ever before.